Welcome to our Extraction and Insight Solution demo. Our story today centers around the world's largest producer of wood pulp. What's unique about this manufacturer is their zero deforestation policy, only cutting down trees that they themselves plant for pulp, to make things like facial tissue, toilet paper, and disposable diapers. With hundreds of new contracts generated monthly and tens of thousands revised and updated annually, contract administration is both cumbersome and time-consuming. Additionally, they face challenges ensuring compliance with strict environmental and trade regulations, which adds complexity and risk to their operations. The good news is that Hyland's Extractions and Insight solution has revolutionized the current contract approach. Detecting key terms and obligations, which used to take days, now takes mere minutes, thanks to Hyland IDP, knowledge discovery, and an existing on-base implementation. Our solution begins within our contracts portal, made possible by the Web UI framework. The intricacy of rural land lease agreements means that it's the full-time job of many to review and approve the contracts before a forestry project begins. Let's look at an example contract. Here we see the extensive amount of metadata extracted via Hyland Intelligent Document Processing, or IDP. No longer does the contract admin have to go fishing through the lengthy document. Relevant details are intelligently surfaced, eliminating reliance on manual data entry and tracking via Excel spreadsheets. Things like lease terms and critical deal deadlines are automatically captured. We even have a bonus AI summary. This is the extraction piece of our solution at work. Thanks to Hyland IDP, we have rich metadata to use not only for downstream on-base processing, but our contracts are now AI ready, having transformed what was once raw data into structured formats that can power agentic action and reveal deep insights. For example, I can use knowledge discovery to ask questions of this particular contract in natural human language. The entire document is now instantly searchable, giving contract admins rapid access to contractual requirements in context. For instance, before a forestry project begins, I might ask, does the contract allow the lessee to make improvements on the property? And with a click, our agents get to work on the answer. And we see in mere moments that as the lessee, minor upkeep is permitted. This is the insights portion of our solution, delivering that second punch. And I'm going to pause here for just a second and let this all sink in. Notice how we have significantly enhanced the user experience. Back to our story. It's not just the contract admins that need to consult the lease agreements. Any employee that has access to the forestry agent can explore the full contract corpus, eliminating dependencies on specialists with contract or technical expertise. In this example, I'll use my agent focus, also known as dynamic filtering, to narrow the scope of my query to a particular contract number and select document types. And now I'm ready to ask my question. And again, so you don't have to watch me type, I'll copy and paste. This time, a question about obligations after tree harvest. And now, without mining through the lengthy contract, we quickly see our responsibilities as lessee. We even have access to the documents our agent referenced to answer the question. And I'll pause again. A big differentiator here is that with Hyland Knowledge Discovery, proprietary information, like the information in these contracts, is kept secure within the four walls of the organization. And those employees asking the questions, well, they only receive answers based on data they're authorized to access. Okay, are we ready for the final wow moment? Well, as you've seen, the contracts are in English, and I'm asking questions in English as well. But often, international manufacturing organizations deal with foreign customs officials that want more information on imported goods. Navigating to history, you'll see that previously a question was asked in French and the answer was provided in French, yet the contract itself did not need to be translated, providing a whole new way in which we can interact with enterprise content and provide value to our users. Let's recap our extraction and insight solution. We first saw Hyland IDP pull valuable details from our contract far beyond that of traditional keyword metadata. And while we didn't show it, I assure you it was configured in a fraction of the time. Knowledge Discovery provided permission-aware semantic search, giving us AI-powered intelligence, deep governance by design, and innovation to elevate an existing content management foundation. Thank you.